Hello everyone, this is Sobia, faculty of EVS in Tala Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of Class 2, Chapter 3, Sense Organs. What are these sense organs and how many sense organs do we have? We are going to learn from this chapter. The body organs which are present in our body, which can sense and feel things around us. So those body organs are called to be as sense organs. These sense organs will be very sensitive. With the help of these sense organs, what we get a lot of information about various things which we see in our environment through our sense organs. This is very helpful because we will come to know what is happening in our surroundings. So with the help of these sense organs, we can understand, enjoy what is happening around us. So how many sense organs do we have? We do have 5 sense organs. So we are going to learn about these 5 sense organs. So now we do have 5 sense organs. The first sense organs are eyes. So with the help of eyes, what are we going to do? We will be able to see what is happening in our surroundings. So what is your next second sense organ? These are ears. So what we do with these ears? So we will be able to hear what is happening in our surroundings. Next, what is the third sense organ? The third sense organ, we can take it as nose. So what we do with this nose? So the nose is used for smelling. Yes, you are right. It comes for fourth sense organ. What is it? Tongue. So what is the use of tongue, children? The tongue is used for tasting the food. So the tongue is your next sense organ. The next sense organ is skin. So with the help of this skin, we will be able to identify the touch of any of the person. Now, so what you need to do, you have to look at these pictures. So are you able to look at these pictures, children? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 pictures are there. So what are these children doing? You have to see. So here you need to see the pictures and you need to identify what are these children doing here. Go with the first one. What is the child doing here? The child is reading the book. So which sense organ is he using here? Yes, you are right. Eyes. So here what is the sense organ which is used by a child is eyes. He is using his eyes for reading. Next go with the second picture. Yes, this is your second picture. What is the child doing over here? The child is listening to a song. So which organ is he using here? Ears. So what is the work which he is doing is hearing. So here it is a second sense organ. Next it comes for third sense organ. So what is that? Let us find out. So you can see the next sense organ which is tasting. What is the girl doing over here? She is tasting the ice cream. So which organ she is using here? Tongue. So what is the third sense organ? It is tongue. So go with the next one. So here a child is smelling a flower. So which sense organ is she using here? She is using her nose for smelling. So this is the next sense organ. And the last one is touch. That is, she is using her skin for touching. So these are our 5 sense organs, so which we use in our daily life. Our eyes, nose, ears, tongue and skin tell us about the outside world. They are known as sense organs. Our sense organs are controlled by our brain. So these 5 sense organs which we do have are controlled by which internal body part? Brain. Here are some questions which we need to read and answer it. So as already we have seen the pictures, so based on those pictures here are some questions. So what are those questions? Let us answer those questions. Rohan reads a book. He uses his dash to read. What he uses? Which sense organ he uses for reading? So what it will be? Yes, you are right. Those are eyes. So your question. Diya tastes an ice cream with her tongue. Yes, you are right. It is tongue. Ankita touches a cat. She uses her dash to feel its soft fur. What she'll be using? Yes, skin. Right. Next, Alok plays the radio. He uses his dash to listen to the music. He'll listen with his ears. Go with the next one. Mary smells a rose. She uses her dash to smell. She uses her nose to smell. Eyes. So what we do with our eyes? So eyes help us to see. So what we are going to see? So with the help of eyes we will be able to see the things which are far, near, big, small. So we can identify the sizes of the object. Not only that, we will be able to identify the color of the objects also. Okay, so the eyes are very helpful to see our beautiful nature. So not only that, our eyes need a lot of care. So what you need to do? You have to take care of your eyes by washing it regularly. Do not play with sharp objects. They can hurt your eyes. So we shouldn't play with the sharp objects. If it gets hurt into your eyes, so you will not be able to see the surroundings. So children, be careful while you are playing. So you should take care of your eyes. So because these eyes are very important for us to lead our life happily. Vegetables and fruits such as spinach, carrot and papaya are rich in vitamin A. Vitamin A, which is good for our eyes. If you want to take care of your eye, the first thing which I said you is clean your eyes properly, and the next thing what you need to do, have to take the food items like vegetables and fruits such as spinach, carrot and papaya a lot, so which will have vitamin A, so that gives good health to your eyes. Ears. So ears help us to hear sound. So the sound which we can hear will be a loud sound, a pleasant sound, or else it may be a low sound. Pleasant sounds like music, loud sound like traffic noise, and low sounds like even birds making sounds. So those sounds also we can hear with the help of ears. Here a loud sound is very bad for ears, so you shouldn't hear a loud sound. Like having music with a loud sound is harmful for your ears. So how we should take care of ears? While playing, we should not use any of the objects, just taking it and placing into your ears, so which can harm your ears. So while playing you should be very careful. Next it comes for nose. So the nose helps us to smell. It tells us whether a thing has a sweet or bad smell. So generally children, when your mother prepares anything special in your kitchen, will you be able to smell it from a long distance? Yes, you will be smelling it from a long distance. If it is a good smell, or else if it is a smell of garbage or any other bad smell, so the help of nose. So it also helps us to breathe. Not only that, which part is used for breathing? Nose is used for breathing. So we should keep our nose clean. Do you know sneezing helps to clean the nose? So when you sneeze, nose is with dust, it gets clean with the help of our sneezing. Next it comes for tongue. So tongues help us to taste. It tells us whether the food that we eat is salty, sweet, sour, bitter, hot, cold or spicy. These all feelings will be identified with the help of our tongue. Isn't it, children? If you are eating any food, so you will be able to say the taste of it, like if it is sweet or salt, or if it is bitter or hot or cold, can be identified with the help of our tongue. So next, what is your favorite sweet? Which sweet you like the most? In my case, I like ice creams. So the sweetest thing which I like is ice creams. Next it comes for skin. So what is the use of skin? Skin helps to feel things. It tells us whether the object is rough or smooth or hard, or if it is soft, or else if it is hot or cold. All of these things can be identified with the help of our skin. And not only that, children, we should clean our body with soap and water every day. If now the situations are very bad, children, be very careful and wash your hands regularly with soap. Next, do you know skin is the largest organ of the human body? We do have different type of organs, as if already we have seen in the previous chapter, like internal body organs and external body organs. Among all these organs, our skin is the largest organ in our body. Next it comes for exercise of your spell bee. So what you need to do with this? You have to read the words which are given below, and what you need to do, you have to write it twice. So first word is listen. So you need to write for 2 times in your notebooks. Okay, children? So read the word louder and write in your notebooks for 2 times. So first word is listen. Next it is sharp, pleasant, breathe, bitter, smooth. Once again I'll repeat for you. It is listen. Read along with me. Sharp, pleasant, breathe, bitter, smooth. So these are the words which you need to write for twice. Next, here are few words which are given above. You need to fill in the blanks. So what are the options which are given here is tongue, ears, skin, eyes and sense. So which is a good match? Write that in a proper sentence. The dash is the largest organ of our body. As if we have seen, which is the largest organ in our body? Yes, you are right. Skin is the largest organ in our body. Next comes for, we have 5 dash organs. We have how many sense organs? We do have 5 sense organs. So what we need to write? Sense. Next, our mouth has a dash. So what does it has? It has a tongue. Loud sounds are bad for ears. Next, vitamin A is good for our eyes. So here, tick the correct option. Which organ help us to hear? So which organ is going to help us to hear? Our eyes, nose or ears? So option C is right. So tick it as ears. Which is not a sense organ? Lungs, skin, nose. So lungs are not a sense organ. So next, which is the organ of sight in humans? So tongue, eyes, ears. So it is eyes. Which organ is used for tasting and swallowing? So tongue. Which of the following is a sense organ? So among these, which is a sense organ? Skin, stomach, heart. So which is a sense organ? Skin. Here there are some sounds which are loud and soft. Write L for loud sounds and S for soft sounds. So here, what is the first picture? The first picture is crackling of a bomb. So what sound it is? It is a loud sound. So what you need to write as L. Next here, a bird is sitting on a branch and it is singing. So what sound it will be? It will be a soft sound. So here you need to write as S. And next it comes for a car. A car is traveling where it is having a horn. So the horn sound will be loud. So write it as L. Next, the fourth one is an aeroplane. Here aeroplane is also going to move with a loud sound. So you need to write as loud. Fun to do. Look at these pictures. Write S for soft objects and H for hard objects. So now see, for the first picture is a teddy bear. So it will be soft. So have to write here S. So it means it is soft. Next it's a door which will be hard. So what you need to write as H, hard. Next it's a feather. Feather will be soft. So you need to write as soft, S. And next it's a bracelet which will be hard. So next you need to write as hard.